turbo, jam that turbo, jam that turbo, jam that turbo.
Alright, back again.
Number 2.
Got a little Alien Storm.
Our second A game.
1991 from Sega.
Verse? Or
No, you want to do arcade.
One player? Okay.
The verse mode is, I mean, it's
fighting.
stupid. Yeah, it's not.
So what is this, a side scroller?
It's a beat 'em up with first person shooter elements.
It's a freaking woman!
You gonna be the woman or the robot?
Who am I? Am I on the
You're
right?
You're on the left.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be the... I don't want to be. I'm gonna be the guy.
I'm gonna be the woman. I guess I have to. It shows it for me.
Mission 1.
Save the people!
Save the people.
It was like Sunset Riders and Golden Axe.
The music's awesome in this game. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, so you've got...
Whoa, a big metal wiener!
Alright, so you got your standard roll.
What's happening? Is that your super?
That's your super, yeah.
Oh, am I doing that?
You're doing that. Get your energy.
Oh, whoa.
So you've never played this game?
No, I've never heard of this game.
I used to play this game a lot when I was younger. I remember when I was younger, I had a babysitter, right?
Yeah.
And the babysitter's boyfriend would come over and he was coming over to hang out with her, you know?
Yeah.
But he would bring Sega Genesis games over.
That's cool.
And this is one of the games that I think
Save the people.
I let him borrow like Jurassic Park or something, and he let me borrow this, and then like the girlfriend, my babysitter, and him like broke up or whatever, and I never got my copy of Jurassic Park.
Dang.
But I still had this game. Oh, you can go in
That's
buildings,
cool.
then it goes into like a first-person shooter section.
Oh, whoa.
And
This is awesome. You just blow stuff up?
Well, there's aliens that come out too, but this is how you get like all your energy power-ups and stuff.
Oh, this is awesome.
Can't tell where I am.
Oh, I got one up. I'm just jamming, man.
But yeah, this game,
Jamming them boxes.
this game was cool. It's kind of like Invasion of the Body Snatchers and like aliens all together, you know?
This is awesome. You just destroy everything.
Well, you get the power-ups. I mean, this is like back in the primitive first-person shooter days. But it's how you generate all
Yeah,
your
that's
power-ups.
cool. That was fun.
Mission
2? We're at mission 2?
Yeah, but there's like 1,000 missions.
Wow, okay, I feel like I'm getting somewhere.
See, we did it. We beat the first level. We don't stink.
Yeah, we don't stink, yay! Oh, I got like no flame. I got. Oh, let's roll it? Is that an attack?
Yeah, it's because you're out of energy. You used it all.
Oh, in the bonus?
Well, that's how you get more energy.
I got a bunch of stuff though. I got a bunch of prizes.
But you already used it.
On what?
You used it on jamming.
But the jamming I thought was giving me more jammables.
Well, you should have got more jammables, but I probably got all the jammables.
You freaking wheezed me.
Your energy's empty. Now you gotta use your roll.
All I can do is roll. This is so annoying.
Well, you can use your weapon as you can hit people with it.
She's like April O'Neil.
Kinda. I thought she was more of a Ripley type character, you know?
Yeah, I guess this game would call for her.
Yeah,
to
I
make
mean,
that. Look, I can whack them and stuff. But like, I got short range.
The
I
music
gotta get
sounds
right
like-
up against them. Dang, man!
the music sounds like Toe Jam and Earl.
This is like I'm just Cirque du Soleil them to death.
Yeah. Weren't you supposed to be in Cirque du Soleil?
Yeah, I dropped out of it though.
That could have been awesome, but
I would have been gone for 2 years.
Can you imagine that? You would have been getting back like now.
I was gonna get a ton of money too.
$50.
It was $250,000 a year.
So why don't you do that?
Because I would be gone for 2 years and I wouldn't be able to do any of the TV stuff.
Well, you'd be doing it with hot
And
exotic women.
that was right when we had the first Comedy Central deal.
Yeah, but that
Yeah, I know. It would have been tight, and I would have been traveling the world.
But
But also that show, I think I'm dead. I'm dead.
you're gonna continue. Press start.
Oh. Oh, my big wiener came back. That's my super. I keep forgetting to not do that.
That's you dropped a bomb, man. Oh, there's the
Oh,
boss.
thing freaking nasty.
What's that music?
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm
Oh.
gonna hang down here and you can do it.
Yeah, this is the thing. I just go for it. That's why I die all the time. Because I go for it. I go hard. Wiener. I'm gonna drop that wiener.
It's alright,
I'm
I got
all
this. Relax.
I'm just gonna hit it in the butt.
You gotta
I'm burning off its hemorrhoids. Oh, nasty! It's got little turds.
get those things. Get that energy.
I thought I did. Oh, went right down into it.
Get that thing.
Give me that. Give me that energy. I deserve it more than you.
Did I get it? I think I got it. Oh yeah, I
I
forgot
worked
about
hard for that. Oh, this is tight. Jamming. Now we're freaking jamming. Jamming on them aliens. What? That is awesome.
I told you this game is awesome. You
This
didn't believe me.
is so good.
Oh,
I did not believe you. I just never heard of it.
Well, you didn't even, because you didn't know about all the tight games. All you know
Look at
about
that.
stupid
Look
games.
at my freaking jumps. Cirque du Soleil them to death.
I think I know what I'm gonna be for Halloween this year.
Redmond?
Redmond. Look at that, I'll do flips like
He looks
that.
like Elvis.
I think that's kind of what they were going for. They probably based it on him, you know?
Oh man, this game is so good.
Mission
Mission 3. We're so good at video games.
You like that? They turn into zombie guys.
Oh, tight. Every level is like completely different.
Well, kinda.
Guy made this game's like, we're just gonna do everything that's awesome.
Everything awesome.
Run really fast, jump really fast, there'll be tons of sci-fi.
I feel like this game is really, it's really...
April O'Neil, Elvis,
Nobody talks about
aliens.
Nobody talks about this game either, and I remember this game, like, very fondly when I was growing up. Nobody talks about it.
I did my somersault and it killed me.
You know what this game
Oh,
reminds
you can dash too. Hit forward, forward, you run.
Really? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Streets of Rage 3 style.
This is kind of like what I was thinking about last week when Seth and I drove to Las Vegas to get donuts.
Oh yeah. I wish I could have gone with you that time. This is a thing we've done a few times where you leave at midnight from Los Angeles and you drive to Las Vegas, get to Las Vegas at 4 a.m. when the best donut shop in the world opens, and they have vegan donuts, Dunkin' Donuts style, raised donuts, and then you get the donuts and you turn around and drive home.
Well, we stopped at 3 a.m. in the middle of the Nevada desert, and we pulled in to like the desert. We pulled in a desert after we were listening to Alien podcast the entire night.
No, Alien AM radio.
Yeah, so we're listening to Alien podcast the entire night. We pulled in the desert because Seth wanted
Doesn't even it's not even as cool enough as a podcast. It's just broadcast on AM radio.
Or whatever,
But I guess
yeah.
you can download it now.
Yeah.
But it originally it's just AM radio. Jamming!
Look out for that woman and her breasts.
Oh, give me that E. give me that alien ecstasy.
That's what it is. But we pulled in the desert.
I'm dead. I died in the bonus.
You stink.
What the heck?
So we pulled into the desert at like 3 o'clock in the
So
morning.
like you mean you literally pulled over into the sand?
Yeah, so we pulled over into the sand. I put down a blanket so I could sleep on the ground.
So you're laying in a bed of scorpions.
I'm probably...
And fire ants and
I'm
rattlesnakes.
surrounded by trash, barbed wire. I guess Seth said that there was human poop on the
There's
other side of
probably
the car.
buried dead people who were like
Well, that's the thing.
got kicked out of casinos and they killed them.
Well, that's the thing. We pulled in, and when we pulled in, we didn't see the guy right away. But there was a car just in
really?
in the middle of the desert. There was a car, and as soon as we turned off the lights and we waited a couple minutes, the car drove away slowly. It was just one guy inside this car. So he was probably there killing people. Are you dead?
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm like dead for real.
You already game over?
You're about to die too. This is your last
Wait,
bar of
man,
energy.
I'm tight. I'm not gonna die.
Yeah, we both stink. We know that. I stink a little bit more than you, and I always die just before you do.
Ah!
Every game we play, we die. We don't make it through the whole game.
Yeah, but oh, by the way, since I am the beat top champion now, I do know that I am better at video games. I was watching that
Yeah,
footage.
yeah.
I remember at SGC, you said that you beat that kid. I watched that footage. You definitely tapped out when the kid started squeezing.
Yeah, but I always win, so I say whatever I want.
But you didn't win.
I know, but in my mind I won.
I beat you in all the video games, and then
Yeah.
a 14-year-old Norwegian kid.
14-year-old Trail Luaus has really strong
A
thighs.
14-year-old kid from Norway or Belgium or whatever beat you up at SGC.
That kid, because he was so pumped, and I was like just calm and casual. I was like, whatever, doing the
I
thing.
know, you were trying
and he
to
was
get
like, he was freaking jammed up. He was psyched. So he like went hard on me. I didn't think I wasn't going hard. I wouldn't want to fight and hurt some kid. I was just messing around. But the kid started beating me up, like actually hurting me. And I was like, oh, okay, this is for real. And then he was squeezing me so hard with his thighs, I couldn't breathe, and I had to tap out. But I still win because it was my panel.
Can you imagine
That's
that?
what I'm saying. I'm saying I win because I had a panel.
You were like that kid's hero, and he beat you up.
Yeah, I let him beat me up for his gift for coming to visit me. That kid was really cool. After I broke my foot, the next day, him and his friend went and got me a giant like platter basket of candy and fruit and a card. Like a bunch of kids gave me cards. Cody Thomas, the kid that modified my Game Boy and like the Nintendo 64. You should go check him out too. Retro Repair Tips is Cody Thomas's. He modifies games and makes them like crazy. He backlit my Game Boy for me. But he came to the hospital with his girlfriend. They brought me a card. They gave me a ride home from the hospital.
Yeah, Cody's cool.
Cody's awesome. And then the Norwegian kid, he brought like a whole giant basket of candy. So when my girlfriend got there, we just ate candy for 3 days.
What kind of candy are we talking about?
He brought Skittles, obviously, and like Butterfingers and just candy bars and chips and flowers and a card.
Edible flowers?
Every flower is edible. It's basically a vegetable.
Not like a cactus. Well, I guess cactus meat, I guess.
You can eat anything. You can eat sticks.
I know. I was eating
Sticks or vegetables. You're
Seth-
eating sticks on the side of the desert.
Yeah, Seth-
Back to that story.
We were eating-
You're gonna finish that story.
We were eating peyote in the desert.
You're gonna die in like 13
Oh,
seconds. You're not gonna be able to finish the story.
I'm gonna finish this. Look at this. This guy's just creeping around in the background. I'm still alive.
So you're laying in the desert, and you
Laying in the sand.
turns out there's another man laying next to you.
Well, there was like a car, and there was just this random car in the middle of the desert. So we pulled in. We didn't see the guy right away. Zombies, no. So we pulled in, and then this car pulled away. The guy was dead. This is the middle of the desert at 3 o'clock in the morning, and this car is just there.
Oh, that's sketchy.
So, yeah, I was like, when I saw the car, I was like, that's it. I'm like, this is how I die. I'm like, going to get donuts in the middle of the desert with...
I'm doing the dumbest thing ever, and I die in the dumbest
I'm
way
in the
ever.
middle of the desert with Cheffid, Mike Puffer, and Tar Pit.
Yeah.
And I die. Some guy.
My brother Seth was the only one who could drive. Cheffid, if you don't know Seth.
I died!
Dang, man!
Game over! Well, alright, let's see. We can see who won here.
I think you did. You played for a half an hour longer than I did.
Yeah!
Dang, man.
Mercenary and apprentice.
Apprentice.
44, I'm number 1. Well, oh, that's why we played on difficulty normal. We should have played on difficulty moron.
We should play difficulty. You stink. Because we stink.
Difficulty brain dead.
Alright, well, let's go play another game that we can't beat.
Alien Storm 2.
Yeah.